We're good now? Good now? Senior on stage, too. All right, now that we're good, we're good? All right, I am the Derek, and you might notice I have a towel, and that is for sweat. All right, I sweat like a gypsy with a mortgage. No, for real, I get the meat sweats eating a salad, all right? Now, when I was younger, it was kind of an advantage, you know, I'm trying out for sports teams. Just get my jersey on, I'm tying my boots up, sweat just pouring off of my head. Right, coach calls everybody in. All right, let's gather around. Bring it in. You guys want to win? You gotta work hard. Gotta work hard to win. Look at Derek. We haven't even started, he's working hard. All right, rest of you take a lap and learn something. Derek? You might want to see a doctor, actually, that's pretty bad. When I was older, and I would get intimate with a woman, I'd have to give them a warning. Like, hey, I sweat a lot. It's August, I don't have air conditioning. Right? They're like, ooh, that's sexy. Ooh, we're gonna get hot and sweaty. All right, like a minute in, she's being waterboarded like a prisoner at Guantanamo Bay. Told you I'd get you wet. So, we're fundraising for the Thompson Okanagan Football Club, my girls' soccer team. Woo! Right. Women's soccer is so much better than men's soccer. Period. And I'm not just saying that to placate. I played a lot of sports in my life. Soccer, volleyball, Quidditch. You guys know that's a real sport, right? Yep. Full contact, so it's me and a bunch of Harry Potter nerds out there. Woo! I lit them the fuck up. But, I've had a lot of injuries. One of the injuries I got playing rugby, I played for 22 years, played overseas a little bit. I ruptured my Achilles, mid-game, just bang, pops, my foot's like this. It's 12 hours in the Royal Alexander Hospital downtown Edmonton. Finally, I go to like the back room, right? Laying on my stomach, and this little 5-foot tall Asian doctor walks in. You guys know who John Wayne is? This little Asian doctor walks in and goes, so, I hear you think you ruptured your Achilles. We're like, no, it's gone. Oh yeah? I'll be the judge of that. Alright, so he comes up, he literally does this. Okay, we got ruptured Achilles, you need to get bed ready for Ledger IV sample 2, we got you, no problem. Well, actually, I want my tiny Asian doctor to sound Asian. Gives me a little more confidence. Probably the worst and funniest injury I've ever gotten was testicle torsion. So I broke through a tackle, and all he had was my left nut. He grabbed it, I went down. Our trainer comes running out. I'm waving her off. She's like, what's wrong? My testicle is inside of me. She says, push it out. So I did. Finished the game, kept playing, went out for pints with the boys afterwards. The next morning, worst pain I've ever been in my life, to the point where an ambulance was called. Now, I don't ever get like the seasoned vet. I always get the rookies. So this rookie EMT comes to my room. What's wrong? I don't know, I'm about to pass out from pain, my left testicle. She's like, you mind if I take a look? Well, would you ask me if my house is on fire? No, of course I don't care. She had to cradle my testicle all the way to the hospital. Then we get to the hospital, and because testicle torsion is pretty rare, all the interns come over. Now, they don't ask you. Did anybody notice that? They don't ask you. They just start touching your balls. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, oh, hi, by the way. I'm like, buy me dinner. Something. So I gotta go get an ultrasound. Now, I worked at a bar at the time, and there was a waitress, right? Really good looking lady, and everybody kind of a little crush on her, right? Well, she was also the ultrasound tech. And so I got 2 interns, one cradling my ball, another guy to watch, and then the doctor, all male. So we go in the ultrasound room, and here's this waitress. And me, being hung like a buff gerbil, no, for real, it looks like an angry acorn just sitting on top of 2 testicles, mad at his wife, like, I got me doing all this yard work, I'm fucking sorry. So, you know, I jokingly tried to break the ice and said, oh, it's a little cold in here. Without missing a beat, she responded, no, it's not. Like, the intern holding my nut did one of these. Never good. There's some great rugby being played right now by Canada's women's team. We're second in the world, by the way. Freaking awesome. However, there's a player for England that kind of has a unique name and position. So in rugby, there's a position called hooker, right? Now, hooker is in the front row, flanked by two props. Now, this player's name is Cocaine. Amy Cocaine. England has a cocaine hooker. Playing for their team. No word alone. And the commentary is awesome. Woo! Cocaine just cut a quick line on that one. Every time Cocaine enters the pitch, gives an injection of energy to this team. That Wales player took a bump off cocaine. Don't want to do that. And the commentator, like, her name is pronounced Cocaine, and the commentator's like, Cocaine. You don't want. Cocaine will either be good or bad for you when she comes on the pitch. I swear, look this up. It's awesome. She gets in like 2 fights in this one game. Like, that's what happens with cocaine. You really don't know which way she's gonna go. All right, that's my time. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this little nugget. I'm gonna leave you this little piece of wisdom. All right. Always remember, nice guys don't finish last. They finish themselves. All right, thank you. I'm the